So what's going on, guys? It's Miles back with another video. We got to look at these two athlete dramas that are going viral right now. Anthony Edwards is going viral for saying he doesn't want anything to do with his daughter. So we got to look into that. Then we got to look at this Xavier Worthy situation, who's more recent, where he just got off on some charges regarding a very serious allegation regarding his girlfriend. That's wild, but we'll get into that in just a second. Let's do it. Let me refresh the page. So if you get the like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. Let's see what we can learn from this situation.
This is the real reason why Xavier Worthy is facing up to 15 years in prison. Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Xavier was arrested on March 8th at a home in Williamson County, Texas, after police responded to a disturbance call from neighbors. Witnesses reported hearing a heated argument, followed by loud crashing noises and shouting for help. When officers arrived at the scene, they saw Xavier attempting to flee through the back exit where his car was parked, but he was quickly detained before he could escape. The situation escalated during a family birthday celebration, where Xavier and his relative reportedly got into a heated altercation. According to police reports, the argument turned physical, and Xavier allegedly choked his relative, prompting the victim to press charges. He was booked into Williamson County Jail and is currently being held without bail as he awaits his court hearing. The charge against him, assault by impeding breathing or circulation, is a third-degree felony in Texas carrying a potential prison sentence of up to 15 years. With his legal troubles mounting and a serious charge hanging over his head, speculation is already growing about his future in the NFL. The Chiefs have yet to release an official statement, but if convicted, Xavier could be facing not just prison time, but also the abrupt end of his football career.
So we're going to get into the next thing, the next video, the update on the case. But isn't it funny how these Kansas City Chiefs organization, they always choose these players that get themselves into crazy situations? Look at this situation. Look at Rashee Rice. Look at Kareem Hunt. This is crazy, man. So the Chiefs got to pick better quality people to be around. Okay, so let me share this with you guys. This update from a couple of days ago, or I think just a day ago, if I'm not mistaken. Let's refresh the page. These athletes got to choose better women to be around, man. This is quite sad.
Xavier Worthy will not be getting charged following his arrest on Friday night. Earlier today, the news broke that Xavier Worthy late Friday night had been arrested, and the investigation was ongoing, but things at that point in time when the news broke did not seem very good for Xavier. However, as more and more information has come out today, the charges have been dropped. As Xavier Worthy was facing a third-degree felony charge, however, the district attorney did not press charges. And this is because of eyewitnesses and accounts of the alleged incident that occurred. As obviously right now, we don't know all the information, but Xavier Worthy's attorneys released a statement as they filled everybody in on what actually occurred Friday night. And from their accounts, what occurred was Xavier was in a dispute with another individual and he asked them to leave his residence. But according to the accounts, this person decided to cause property damage, scratch Xavier Worthy's face, and other allegations. But regardless, the most important part, Xavier Worthy is not in trouble.
So we'll stop sharing that. So what happened was, guys, this woman that they're talking about is his girlfriend. So what happened was he found out his girlfriend was cheating and wanted her to get out of the house, and she wouldn't leave. And you guys have to be careful who's living with you, because these squatter rights are insane. Depending on what state you're in, getting somebody out of your residence that lives there for a certain amount of time can be a pain in the ass, just to be real with you guys. So another athlete's career that was this close from being over, he gets saved by the bellman. I mean, golly, I get it. You guys have a lot of women coming after you guys. you're in shape, you're attractive, you have money, you have status, everything that every man would want. But this isn't new information how these women work, how they're trying to look for a come up. What, in my estimation, of what really happened, I think she used him to get into the NFL, and then she started 304 because she's around all these other attractive rich guys. So guess what? He's a rookie in the league. Um, she's around all these rich guys. Hypergamy kicks in. She slept with one of the athletes' teammate, different team, whatnot. He found out about it and wasn't having it. And now she's going to be kicked out in the street, forever be known as a 304, and not have any chance of getting any money. She's a stupid 304. Meanwhile, a smart 304 just tried to finesse Anthony Edwards. Let's get into this one, guys. Anthony Edwards just flat out said, I don't want anything to do with this child, this woman, anything. This is wild. Let's let the video talk for itself.
NBA star Anthony Edwards declares he wants no physical involvement with daughter, but will fulfill financial obligations. NBA star Anthony Edwards has made it clear in court that he does not want any physical involvement with the daughter he shares with Ayesha Howard, though he is willing to take care of his financial responsibilities. Recent court documents reveal that Edwards secured a legal victory after a Los Angeles judge ruled that California lacks jurisdiction over child support in Howard's paternity lawsuit. During a February 24th hearing, Howard and her attorneys, along with Edwards' legal representation, were present as the judge determined that Georgia, where Edwards had previously filed a separate paternity case, is the appropriate state to handle financial matters concerning their daughter, Aubrey Summers, born in October 2024. Edwards has accused Howard of filing in California to secure higher child support payments, calling it a bad faith attempt to obtain a larger order. In a written declaration, he stated, I am not seeking child custody or visitation of Aubrey. Therefore, the only issues to be resolved are financial in nature.
Ain't that crazy, guys? Like, nothing screams more of a gold digger than, you having sex and you guys having a child in Georgia, and then you're going to try to move the child to California just for you to get a little bit more child support. Like, you're already going to get child support. Why do you need? It's the short-sightedness of these gold diggers, these women, because, you're going to get child support money, but we all know women can't manage money worth a damn. So, and plus it's a limited amount of time. It's going to stop coming after a while. Pause. And so if she actually got into a relationship and was an actually valuable woman, maybe she could secure a guy that these resources could be the norm. This could be her lifestyle. They have a happy, kinetic family, but these women don't think like that today. They don't care about that. Let's further continue this.
Howard, however, pushed back against Edwards' claims, providing a California driver's license and Aubrey's birth certificate to establish her residency. She also alleged that after informing Edwards of her pregnancy, he blocked her and told her their daughter would be a fatherless child. A follow-up hearing is scheduled for March 20th to determine custody and visitation jurisdiction. The comes shortly after Edwards publicly celebrated the first birthday of his other daughter, whom he shares with his girlfriend, Shannon Jackson. Many online criticized him for acknowledging one child while openly distancing himself from the other.
All you females who think y'all finna come up off.
So this is the part I don't understand, guys. And you guys help me out. We can talk. You guys give me your thoughts in the comment section. So here's the hang up of this whole situation. This is going to expose something for you guys to really pay attention to. So let's say a man and a woman they do the thing. The woman gets pregnant, but the guy actually wants the child, but the woman doesn't, and she deletes the child. Why are women given the ultimate autonomy over the child when it takes two? If you didn't have the man in the situation, you wouldn't have the child. If you didn't have the semen, you wouldn't have the child. So why isn't a man have a say so in whether and it's taken seriously as to what happens with the child? So guess, like I just said, he'll want the child and she'll be like, I don't want the child. And delete the child and nothing you can do about it. But when a guy openly says, hey, I don't want you to get pregnant. Hey, use plan B. Hey, I'm not going to be in this child's life. Don't have this child. And you have it anyway. And then you're shocked and outraged that he doesn't want to take care of it, but only for financial reasons. It's a problem. I'm starting to believe that these women, they don't really care about the child. It's about the come up. It's about getting over on the man and making him feel bad about the situation, ruin his reputation. And guess what? These single mothers, they keep raising the worst men. Most of the prisoners come from broken families. So this whole situation is hypocritical. These athletes got to choose better women, but I mean, at the same time, you got so many attractive women. You got a high libido. What's the likelihood of you picking the right woman? You're going to smash a couple of them, and I'm sure a couple of them are clever enough to either poke a hole in the condom or to caress it off of you or all of that. And then, you know, once you go in there, she's going to wrap your legs around you and all of that. So, I mean, it's a tough situation to navigate through because, I mean, this content isn't hot hidden. Older athletes try to tell these younger athletes to watch out for these women. But the shit just keeps happening. So it is what it is, guys. You guys let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.